I am so happy and grateful that I'm a strong, powerful, confident, capable leader. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to the resources that will allow me to be a strong, confident, capable, powerful leader. I like that as like a new morning thing. Trying something new today. What's up, YouTube? This is a Tony Robbins thing, all right? So we're gonna, it's called incantations. And I don't know if they're gonna work or not, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see how I feel, because this is about generating an emotion. I am so happy and grateful that I made $600,000 this month. Woo! I command my subconscious mind to give me access to unlimited power so that I can impact the world on a deep level. I am so grateful that I am changing the motherfucking world. Woo! I command my subconscious mind to give me access to unlimited power so that I might have the ability to impact as many lives as I possibly can. I am so grateful I have 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Woo! I command my subconscious mind to give me access to the resources and the thought patterns that will allow me to grow my YouTube channel. I am so grateful that I have 100,000 TikTok followers. I mean Instagram. I command my creative powers to give me access to all the creative resources that is necessary in order to get me to the next level. I am so happy and grateful that I have 250,000 TikTok followers. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to resources that will allow me to grow on TikTok. I am so happy and grateful that I make $600,000 in June. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to all the resources so that I can hit my financial goals. I am so happy and grateful that I have 1 million podcast downloads. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to powers that might allow me to continue to grow my podcast. I am so happy and grateful that I am Brian Mark and I am unstoppable. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to resources so that I might be the unstoppable force of nature that I'm destined to become. Well, that feels good. That feels good. I like that. So, I'm reading this book right now. And if you guys have been following the YouTube channel, you know that I read the same chapter every day for a week, and then I move on to the next chapter. It's called The Master Key System. It was written in 1913. And the chapter that I'm reading right now is talking about how when thought and feeling become intertwined, you become invincible. Now, I think that I'm really good at the thought. I want to get better at the feeling. I feel like the thought is something that, you know, I've spent my entire life studying, essentially. Since I was 17 years old, I've been like obsessed with mindset. And I think that the only component that I could take to the next level is the feeling. And I want to generate that on a more consistent basis. So I'm going to try this out and I'm going to see what happens. That's all. That's all I got. So what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brian Mark coming at you with another episode of my channel. And in today's episode, I have one of those days where, you know, when Nick Schaefer follows me around, I'm like, yeah, we're having a Brian Mark day. That is one of those days today. I've got back-to-back meetings. So your boy is going to go out to the coffee store and get a coffee. And then I'm going to go back, do my meditation, do my gratitudes, do my reading. I'm going to start my day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode. Let's go. Don't let that dream die, brother. I'm telling you. It's worth it, you know?
I'll give you one of these.
Yes, it will. Anything's possible, brother.
You bet.
Take care. All right, guys. I think I told you guys my theory the other day, didn't I? Told you guys that I do, this actually happened. This has happened twice at this gas station, which is weird, but I also think it's the intention that I set. So, the other day I went to the gas station, and there was a guy that was like, yo, like, what do you do? No, that's not what he said. He said, yo, that's a fucking sick car. I was like, thanks, man. And I could tell he was a young kid. I was like, yeah, it's a Hellcat. I'm like, come take a look. Like, it's like, I got the logo wrapped on the side. I'm like, come take a look at the logo. He like, took a look at the logo. He's like, dude, this is like my dream car. Like, what the? I was like, bro. I'm like, thank you so much, man. I'm like, appreciate you. And then I was like driving away, and I saw him like sitting on the back of his work truck. I was like, I'm gonna change this dude's life. So I like drove up to him, and I rolled down my window, and I looked. I was like, yo! He came over. I was like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 20. I was like, what are you doing for work right now? He's like, I'm scaffolding. I was like, bro, I was like, when I was 20, I was like, I was a bartender, making like, 15 to 20 bucks an hour. And I want you to know that I'm only 30 right now, and that you could have a car like this if you want it. He's like, yo! I'm like, I'm serious, man. I'm like, do not settle for a life that you're not happy with. I'm like, don't settle. I'm like, if there's something that you want to do, like, go for it. Because like, even if you fail, like, going all in on the thing that you want is like what will lead you to the next thing. I'm like, you gotta go for it. And he's like, thank you so much, man. And then I pieced out and drove off. And then that, just now, I was like, got out of my car, and there was a guy that was like, let me guess, that's your beater. I'm like, no, that's my, he's like, let me guess, that's your beater car. I'm like, no, that's the headache in my wife's life that I drive around here. And he's like, laughed. And then I was like getting back in my car, and he like pulled me aside. He's like, is that actually a hellcat? I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, damn. He's like, how much did you pay for it? And I was like, well, I paid like 90,000, but the value of the car's increased to 120 now. He's like, that's so cool. And he's like, what do you do? Like, how'd you pay for it, if you don't mind me asking? I was like, well, I do like a lot of social media marketing. I own the gym on the west side, but like my primary income generator is like my online business. He's like, man, that's so cool. And I was like, what about you? He was like, he had a security jacket on, and he's like, oh, I'm a security guard. I'm like, no. I'm like, what are you working on? And I'm like, we all got a little side project. I'm like, what's your side project? He's like, oh, like, let me show you. He's like, I got these pajamas. He's like, I've been like building these like kids pajamas. He's like, let me go find them. And he like took him like 5 minutes to like scroll through his phone and find the pajamas. And I was like, dude, I'm like, don't let that dream die. He's like, I know. He's like, I've like, I designed them, and they've just been sitting in my phone for the last year and a half. I'm like, you can't let that dream die. I'm like, that is like your dream. Like you gotta like pursue it and go for it. And whatever that looks like, and whatever that means, you'll find the resources, but like chase the dream, like go for it. And he's like, dude, thank you so much, man. I was like, no problem, bro. I'm like, anything's possible. And I was like, have a good day. And then I left. And so like, I'm trying to make a point to like every single person that I interact with. I want like, I talked about this, but I want like my life to be the reason that people chase their dreams. And so every single person that I interact with, I'm doing my best to like make sure that I'm like, yo, chase your dreams, chase your dreams, chase your dreams, chase your dreams. I think that message is so empowering, anything is possible, chase your dreams. But it's like, I don't just want to say it, I want to live it. It's like chasing my own while also inspiring others to chase theirs. That's the shit we like, folks. That is the shit we do like. Do a couple more incantations when we drive up to the house, right? I am so happy and grateful I made $600,000 in June. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to the resources and the creativity in order to make this a reality. I am so happy and grateful that I have 5,000 members in the Change Lives Academy. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to the resources, the skill sets, the knowledge, the talent, and the ability to get myself to that level. I am so happy and grateful that I'm a strong, powerful, confident, capable leader. I command my subconscious mind to give me access to the resources that will allow me to be a strong, confident, capable, powerful leader. The we do like. I like that as like a new morning thing. I start doing that. That's definitely a good today. I'm interested to see how my day pans out now. I'm so happy and grateful for this coffee. Alright, let's go inside. I'm so tired. We've just been grinding. I had my grandma's wedding anniversary on the weekend, so I ended up flying to Calgary. So the usual day that we would have rested, I didn't really get to rest. So just been grinding, yo.
So until this weekend.
But yeah, and then this weekend we've got our, we're moving our gym, our entire gym.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so. Ain't no rest for the wicked. It's all good. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the launch tomorrow.
The event launch?
Yes.
Well, that's a good announcement drop kind of thing.
Yeah, but I was chasing Darren this morning. I got him now. So he's working on the graphics. So today would be the 21 days out.
Yeah.
So I asked him if he can do it 20 days out because that would be for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it 20 days out, and then he's gonna get the rest of them. And he's getting the edits done to the countdown timer page.
Cool. Bro, your physique looks absolutely mental. I'm super excited for you.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, your back is f***ing crazy. Dude, let's get into it. What's going on in your business right now?
Yeah, so I mean, I was watching some of the trainings this morning and I listened to your live today about like seasons of your business, right? Mm-hmm. And like right now, yeah, I'm in prep season and I just feel myself kind of like slipping as far as like the business goes. Mm-hmm. Like I'm doing all the dailies, but I feel very stagnant. Mm-hmm. Like how do you cope with that? Mm-hmm. Is that a good question? Like, I don't know. I just want to talk about it. It's bothering me.
Yeah, no, I get it. So I want to do you mind if I ask deeper questions?
Absolutely.
So when you say you feel stagnant, can you define what feeling stagnant means? Like when you when you say feeling stagnant, I want to know specifically, do you know your numbers? And by these numbers, I'd be like, how many calls you're booking per week, how many clients you're closing per week, how much money you've made this month. Like feeling stagnant and knowing your numbers are two different things.
Yeah. I mean, going off Natasha's training too yesterday, right? So, I mean, I was doing a little homework on that.
The only thing that I think that I want to kind of work on, and obviously this is a work in progress, but the only reason I want to potentially have like a landing page with one of our videos on it is because when people come to my TikTok page, I want them to be able to click a link and click the link to watch, 15-minute video or whatever
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I would want to have it on the landing page, because I know that I asked you, like we do like a VSL on a landing page and then have like the funnel after. So this one's called How to Land Your Next $1,000 Fitness Client. So maybe we could put, once I'm done this, we could put that one on a landing page, and then we could have a option for like a download for the PDF download. And then they could, for the PDF download, we email it to them and then they're on our list.
So you want them to watch the video, download the PDF. So it's kind of reverse.
Yes. Yeah. Because I wanted to kind of like, they click, they're like, oh, this is cool. And then they can watch right away.
All right. So the PDF would have to be fairly, I've seen Todd Brown do something like this. Although he doesn't make it up in the first, Todd Brown makes it.
Yeah.
But he's done something similar where the PDF that he offers is kind of like an action step summary. The video, right?
Yeah.
Like, here's everything, here's your action plan, blueprint, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I presume you want them to opt in to get the action.
Yeah, that would be optimal, yeah. What's up, guys? In the spirit of documenting everything, I'm gonna let you guys know that today was a grind, straight up. I feel like not having a Sunday off was just like, my mind is so tired. I had to cancel like 2 or 3 things, just because I had to cancel 2 or 3 things and I still had 6 meetings. That's what today was like. So sometimes you gotta dig deep though. And today was one of those days where I decided to like dig deep and find a way to push through, but we did it. Fist bump. Now I'm gonna go sleep for an hour, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to a founder's dinner that is ran by my good friend Dan Martell. So I'll probably bring you guys to that too. I'm gonna go nap now. As that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode, and I got some exciting news for you guys, okay? So exciting piece of news number 1, Kirsten and I had an amazing date night and I turned my day around. Exciting news number 2 is I just dropped a live stream in the Change Lives Academy that I think absolutely woke a lot of people up, which leads me to exciting news number 3. I met a guy tonight and at the Dan Martell dinner, which we just went to a dinner that one of my friends was hosting. It was like a big event. He's got a bunch of his clients in town. He coaches software as a service business providers, Dan Martell does. So like, we're talking like ClickFunnels is his client. Like the guy that owns like Russ Brunson is his client. Like that's the level that Dan Martell coaches at. It's very, very, very high level. So that being said, I went to the dinner and there was a lot of really cool people there. And one of the conversations I got into, we talked about God. And this guy was very spiritual and he was talking about how, he's seen a lot of miracles happen in his life. And I was telling him my story and we were sharing stories. And at the end of the night, he came up to me and he's like, I have something to say to you. I was like, what's up? He's like, I know that you are anointed and I sense this like power inside of you, this beacon of light that's gonna come out and it's gonna shine. He's like, and I can tell and I see it. And he's like, you're gonna be like Jay-Z, you're just gonna, whoa. And it was like, this was right after this dude was talking about miracles to me. And I was like, yo, let's go. Felt super good. So I also had a realization in the middle of the day when I literally made the decision that I was gonna have an amazing day instead of laying in bed. That's when my day started to shift. Everything shifted in my day. Like I felt like incredible going to dinner. There was a few students that enrolled in the program. My energy literally shifted instantly. And as soon as my energy shifted, the clients and the opportunities just started rolling in. So it's just so funny how big of an impact that stuff has. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you got some value. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and chase your dreams. Let's go. Oh wait, and every Monday at 5 p.m. PST, make sure you guys tune in because I'm doing a $100 giveaway on every Mondays. Peace.